videoing the trick I found to changing the front diff oil in a 2010 Ford F150 pickup truck with the 5 point something liter Triton V8. I looked at videos on YouTube before I started the job. I found it looked like it was in my abilities to remove the cover and change the oil. The videos are of older models. I got all the bolts out, could not get the cover off the ring gear. This video I made after the job when I had the truck back to do a brake job. And at that point, I looked back online. Ford says if you want to take the cover off, take the whole front differential out. Um, it's only held in with 3 bolts, but the bolts aren't easy to access. So I looked for another way and found that bolt right there in front of the diff cover on the steering rack and pinion. And that bolt there, I removed those 2 bolts, lowered the rack down a little bit, and starting with the wheels pointing straight, was able to push it all the way to one side, and that gave me just enough clearance to get the differential cover off. I did not have to mess with the steering, disconnect the steering linkage. I didn't have to mess with the steering wheel at all. None of the tie rods or nothing. Um, the other way to do this job would be to suck the oil out of the diff cover or out of the differential, and that would probably be the easiest way. If you want to take the diff cover off and you have a setup like this, I would recommend just pulling those 2 big bolts out of the steering rack, let it down, push it over to the side. That gives you just barely enough clearance to work that diff cover off.